Hello, interlopers. Nothing special to do, just maybe building up my uh, my new fighters. That's my new hauler. It's actually a hauler that I discovered a long time ago, and with the new ship slots for ships, we have 12 of them now. I've got room for it, so I went back to that old video and picked one up. Look for blue balls hauler, glowy blue balls hauler in the videos in my section at typo44 on YouTube. The squiddy, that's my crafting hauler. It's got a bunch of crafting parts in it, so I don't really fly it that much. But this will be a general purpose hauler, I guess. Solar sail. I like the swoop back wings with the 3 aerials across at the back. We got I forget, I think they're square sails, but I can't remember offhand. They might be the squiggly ones. And we've got a living ship like that. It's doing pretty good now. It's got all the slots installed, and it shoots pretty good. It only says 324 damage, but it hands out the damage better than that number indicates. 1874 hyperdrive range is medium. It's not a real high hyperdrive range, but other than that, it's a fine ship. And we got the Utopia speeder hauler. Everybody's got them. What's this one? This is the new fighter. It's over here somewhere then, is it? This is my new fighter. Square engines, which are my favorite. Duckbill nose, which is my favorite. Wings, I'm still sort of... this is the droid wing hauler, or droid wing fighter type. Can almost walk up the wings, but not quite. You still gotta power yourself up there. So that's my newest fighter. Favorite color blue for fighters. So we'll see how that turns out. And what else do I have here then? That's the what's this one? That's already out, and that's already out. Oh, the exotic. Oops. It's already out too? baller hauler, the crafter hauler. That's the solar sail, the explorer. This is the fighter I think we got right here. And the squid, the Utopia speeder, the living ship, and the legacy hauler. Legacy hauler is that one then, which looks somewhat similar to the crafting hauler, except the wings are more normal, more like wings. They do have the vertical fan kind of blocks off the top engine on both sides, but at the time I got this, like just starting the game, I didn't know any better, and it seems to work anyway. I don't remember that vent being there. It's like they're putting more decoration on these. Anyway, so yeah, I want the I think I want this one over here to work on then. So I'm just starting off with this basically. I got a bit of stuff here. Anomaly, tritium, gold, silver. Don't have a platinum yet, eh? Oh well. Pretty sure I don't have any missions to do or anything. We could check the base station missions. I think I'm in Galaxy is Dora Ijung, but we could check that too here. Oh no, in Docton Egg is whatever Galaxy. That is Galaxy 255. And I'm way out at the rim there, so hopefully I won't stumble over any other players or anything. Should have the area to myself. A paradise planet here. You want to see a paradise planet? With magnetized ferrite, platinum, paraffinium, I mean. Got some water and some islands. I may have been here already and yeah, I got 5 out of 12 fauna already, so we'll put it on exploration. Take a look at the 30 out of 78. So yeah, I still don't. I found this one just yesterday. The others are kind of normal. Uh, like this, these are normal. If you go to a colossal planetary archive and buy the maps, they'll take you to stuff in this top row. It'll allow you to get one of the things in the top row, or possibly this one here, the lost artifact, unearthed treasure, historical document, biological sample, fossil sample. Those 5 things are things you find with those maps. And then you can turn them in to upgrade them at the artifact exchanges that are at the archives. This one is a slightly different, delicate flora. You get, I'm not really sure where you get those. You get these at buried fossils on planets. You sometimes see a planet that has a notice fossil burial places or something that you can then search all over the planet and find the best you can. Excuse me, I got nice coffee here. So then the 11 glitches, have had them for ages. Uh, they're fun to collect and decorate your base with. Planets. We've got all of them now. It took me a while to fill in some of these. It didn't want to fill them in for some reason. Maybe because I wasn't visiting some of those planet types. Lots of, oh no, just 2 question marks in the animal section. This was the newest one here. Most vicious hunter. Viciousness estimate. They invented a unit called a PAV 16.7. Be fun to know how they calculate all that. Flowers, plants are here. Got all them filled in now. Most invasive. Sproutling. They don't give those numbers on these for highest and biggest and smallest and strongest. And then we got rocks. Got all the rocks filled in too. Until the most recent patch, there was some sort of bug in these, I think, that it wasn't recording them properly. It was making a real mess of some of them. But it's pretty, it seems to be working properly, and just got to figure out what these blanks are for. Might be on the No Man's Sky application. If they might tell you stuff like that on that app. Welcome viewer there. I see one viewer. Feel free to join in the chat if you have the capability. I promise not to bite you. We gotta find 7 creatures. According to that, yeah, it looks like 7 is correct. Starting with ground, found in the south ground, underwater, 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 and one underground. Okay, so let's start. We're looking for a few animals. Nice patch of dihydrogen there. Don't need it right now. Don't need these. Learn nothing new. Learn nothing new. The hydrogen crystals. I like popping those large ones. The small one. Look at the little diplos I got here. With big head plates. Offer food. Interact with animal. You can collect eggs or even ride them. Your feet tend to drag, but you can ride them. Like so, you see? At least it's not like some where you ride inside their head or something, right? It won't run. Essentially, as soon as I press the run button, it goes red. And recovery time. So he can't run. I'm too big for him to run with me, but he'll give me a ride anyway. He'll be able to go straight up mountains and whatnot, probably, if there was any mountains here. Can't really target stuff, it seems. Should be able to target and harvest stuff. He likes squawking about me riding on him. Not a very quiet pet. Well, I can walk faster than he runs. Here's one without the head plate. A few spikes on his back. That'll just make sure when you're riding him you don't slip off then, right? Comfort? What do you mean comfort? I'm not familiar with this concept of comfortable seating. Whether it's slippery or not. This guy has some nice riding harness up there too. Let's see how we ride on here. Oh, we ride way forward of those horns. Be better if you sat up there with those horns to hold on to. Looks like you kind of fall off from this. There's a smaller one. More diplos. Cute little diplos all over this place. I'm supposed to be scanning some of these, aren't I? There's a ground creature. And oh, there's another red one. Got him. One of the little diplos. think it said I had another flyer somewhere. Maybe it's in the south or something. We're in the northern hemisphere. So anything that it said it was in the south, we'll have to go chase down. Hiya, Moose. How's your day going? You got your day off, eh? Let's see, we got a ground, a underwater, so one ground left in the south. Going good? You gonna do that that game that's like one of your movies almost, that Dysfunctional Family this evening? Underwater, 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 and one underground. So I have to go to the south to get the last ground creature. This is my new fight. Yeah, this is the new fighter. Duckbill nose, the square engines, the blue color, all favorite options for a fighter for me. I just adopted this ship yesterday, and it's got the droid wing, the seat in the wing with the droid in it. I want to go south. Where's the south marker? Right towards that mountain. Almost. And how's our... We got 5-6 degrees to go. Let's speed it up a little. Ooh, lots of water. The settlement has 42 population, 65% happy, and it's A class. Yeah, 42 pop. Not even 50 population and you're A class already, eh? Yeah. That A class is a pretty wide category, I guess, eh? Yeah, the happiness should get up to 100 and lock there. You probably never... I wonder if settlement class is like ship and multi-tool. My theory is the S-class settlements were designed to be for larger towns, larger than 200 population, but they found that they were running out of memory on PS4, so they capped it there at 200 to run properly on a PS4. Or, you know, like a PC with minimal memory or something, stuff like that. So a settlement cap is below S-class because it was sort of a last-minute change to save their support of PS4 and their ability to run on small PCs and stuff like that. Maybe old Xboxes or something too. Of course, I don't have any inside information, so I don't know why settlements are never S-class anymore, not since the first few weeks when they got fixed. There was there was like a mysterious, i.e. buggy system of assigning classes to settlements for the original couple of weeks when they invented settlements. Moose knows all about this. I'm explaining it for hypothetical other viewers. There was, first few weeks they had some sort of random class assignment that sometimes you'd get an S class even though you were not really that far along in your settlement. Well, it seemed kind of random, i.e. buggy. Hypothetical other viewers. There's no real other viewers. Nobody else watches this. Although it does say there's two watchers. We got a lurker there, Moose. So on our best behavior, right? It could be a YouTube staffer or a Hello Games staffer. You never know. Or a Sony staff, even, yeah. Who knows? Keep checking up on me. So don't say fuck, okay? I think we'll be all right. They can double my fees on YouTube. Every chance I get, I try to mark these things as for adults only. Kids aren't welcome, so if it's a YouTube staffer watching this, maybe they can flip that bit for me. There's a fish. Shakana, how to do? Thanks for dropping by. How you doing? Just doing a little scanning here, exploring, looking for animals to collect nanites off. Those pineapples, there's like 3 species of them and they all look exactly the same. Usually I think there's 3 species. Got the whole week off. Oh my goodness. We'll get real tired of you by the time the week's over. we'll be glad you go back to work. So will you. You'll be real sick and tired of YouTube and uh, No Man's Sky. Oh, red dots. Where are they? They're the other side of the mountains? There they are. Oh, jellyfish. Like that. With big eyes. Boy, they got pretty advanced eyes for being a jellyfish. Jellyfish are generally not that advanced a creature to have that well-developed eyes. Planet Crafter this weekend. Oh, how's that doing? It's like a new space game for us. It's obviously not crafting planets in a Planet Crafter game. Crafting stuff on planets. Or unless it is crafting planets and it's a god game. Oh, what, something chewed on me? Terraforming a planet. Oh, yeah. So you kind of are crafting the planet, I guess. Yeah. That would be kind of a long-term project, I think, terraforming a planet. Take hundreds of years and to seriously change a planet, unless it was pretty close to Earth already. Presumably you are trying to make them more Earth-like and not crafting them for some aliens or something. Although that might be fun too to wouldn't be called terraforming then, because you're not trying to form it into Terra for an alien. You try and form it into their home planet. Oh, right out of the water. I got the old Halloween jetpack trail loaded up. Clouds and rain in a few hours. Boy, that's a pretty good trick. Now that you know how, could you do it for us for Mars? It needs some good rain clouds on Mars, I think. Venus already has rain clouds, except it's sulfuric acid rain or something like that. Hydrochloric acid? I don't know. Game is set on MN on Mars? Well, it's good practice then. You get a job with Elon Musk and you plan the terraforming of Mars for when he gets there. It's a very Mars-like planet. Yeah, I'd pretty much have to start out pretty close to Earth to turn it into make it rain in a couple hours. It's complaining. I want some refueling here. Okay. So, no more scans that I can find. Go find a cave and look for the underground creature, maybe? Not sure if we got all the water creatures yet. I guess we could. Oh, it looks like we do. Everything but the underground creature. Underground, always active. We don't have to worry about in the south or north or anything. So, that mountain doesn't quite reach the surface. It's pretty deep. How deep did it go? 10, 12, 15, 20, 20, 30 meters deep, 40 meters, 47, almost 50 meters deep. 48. Oh, here's a deeper part. 49, 50, 51, 56, 57 meters deep. Let's see if we can hit 60. Should be the deepest I've ever gone in my records page. 66 meters deep in that little hole. '63. Well, let's go find the cave now. Oh, that is a steep. I wonder if that was like tectonic movement straight up or something to make a sheer-sided thing like that. Would have to be fairly recent too, because it would erode quickly if there's any current at all, and like fishes nibbling at it even cause erosion. Oh, it does reach the surface. So I need to find some larger land, I think. I don't have NMS leaderboard for all these records that we could now track. Yeah, that would be a purely multiplayer option, not something that you'd have to be online on the multiplayer server or something to do some leaderboards, eh? They know how to do leaderboards because the racetracks have a leaderboard on them. Katrin, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I'm just goofing off here, not doing anything important. Cataloging animals as usual. I need to find a continent larger than a little island to find some caves. See, there's no caves on those little islands. I think I go to space and find a continent. down, look way down. Can we see any land? It looks like all water there, doesn't it? Let's try around this way. I think there's some land here. Not my, yeah, there's some more substantial land at least. I could find some caves. I hope. Yeah, looks like some holes here. Well, let's set her down. Oh, those are mountains, not holes. I don't see any caves. Oh, is that a cave? Looks like a cave. I just need one more creature in the underground. Nothing that way that I can see. Some cobalt. And some flowers, some nodules, and no. No, don't see anything in this cave. We'll run around underground for a while, see if we trip over an animal. No, this cave doesn't go very far, I guess. Find another cave. Is that another cave or the same cave? Looks like a different cave. So what are you up to today, Katrin? You gonna stream later? Or are you just having a Sunday afternoon relax? Not necessarily afternoon for you if you're in another time zone. Not sure what time zone you're in. No plans to stream until next weekend? Oh. I'm gonna... Did you stream already this weekend then? Just chilling today. Looked like an animal there, but it's just a pile of rocks. Didn't have a red or green dot on it, so what snapped at me? This thing? I'll teach you. Usually stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings. Oh, okay. I hadn't picked up on that pattern. I've been there a few times. So you're done your weekend streaming till next weekend. You remember my name, eh? Time change here. Yeah, the daylight saving time cut in today for us also. So I don't know what time it is. The sun is still up here anyway, so I have to work during the week. Yeah, you get some time off. Yeah. Eastern time zone, yeah. So is Moose, yeah. But Moose, well, I guess he does sort of stream in the mornings as well, but not usually early morning at least. Got it eventually. Oh, I crashed.